Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Lane with Team Encompassed. We got some stuff to talk about as far as what's changing around here with the crew, and gonna try and cover some of the things and some of the changes and why we did them. So stay tuned and we'll get right after it. The first change that we went through would be the name in our rebrand. It's kind of a lot that goes into why we did it. We started Wild Ridge 5 years ago, me and Brandon did. It's kind of a pastime to record our memories and the hunts that we did together. We didn't really feel like it was like a business type deal. The name Wild Ridge came from when we were up scouting for elk, and we were looking over this ridge and everything, and we had the idea that we wanted to do. We just couldn't come up with a name. We ended on Wild Ridge because I had that picture, and it's on the Instagram of me standing there with my pack on, my rifle and everything, standing over the ridge line. We're like, let's just call it Wild Ridge. That name has worked out pretty well for us, especially being based out of Colorado. But now that we kind of moved, we feel like the name it doesn't really bring everything we do together. And you kind of get, from what we thought, you kind of get like an out west vibe to that name, which was true for 5 years. That's all we did. But now you got me in Missouri, Andrew, who's new to our team, he's in Missouri. Stevenson, he's in Missouri, but he's moving to Colorado soon, and I'll get to that. Brandon, he's in New York and soon to move to Alaska, and Gavin is in New York, soon to move to Illinois. And me, I'm moving back to Wisconsin. So we'll cover what I'm doing next. So currently right now it is the 11th of August. I started my internship program, so my transition out of the military on the 8th. So right now I'm packing, getting everything ready to move back to Wisconsin. I'm working on taking over the family business, so I'll no longer be in the military. Not really going to go into why I made that decision, but it was just better for me, better for my family to not be in the military scene anymore. And I feel like I missed out on a lot, essentially. So I'm going to go back home, and what I'm really excited to do is get back to fishing all of the lakes, including the Great Lakes, back home. So my fishing content is about to increase a ton. Hopefully gonna try and get some muskie tournaments, a lot of walleye fishing, a lot of northern pike fishing, and then some pan fishing here and there and some bass and stuff like that. But I'm getting really excited to do that and hunt my family's land for whitetail. It's been a family tradition for as long as I can remember. And I'll get to show you guys and kind of bring you guys along and see all the land there, what we do every year for food plots, how we build our stands, where we put them, and how we grow our bucks there. So that's what's going on with me. So Brandon, the other co-founder of now Team Encompassed, this Sunday goes to ALC, which is Advanced Leaders Course in the Army. He'll be there till the end of September. And then he starts his move to Alaska. He re-enlisted for Alaska, and he's gonna try and do some kind of vlogging video of his travel from New York to Alaska. So he plans on going up to Michigan, stopping through by me in Wisconsin, and then he'll either go through like Minnesota, North Dakota area where he could get on a ferry, or he'll drive all the way through Canada. It's kind of up in the air with what he wants to do, but he'll be in Alaska by the end of November, which hopefully we're both praying that he'll be able to get on some caribou hunts and get some stuff like that. But most likely his first hunt will be spring bear, which I believe is in like March or April timeframe. So that'll be pretty cool. So that's what'll be coming from him. Now on Andrew and Stevenson. Stevenson's been super busy. He hasn't been able to do a whole lot with us yet. Excited for the stuff he's gonna bring, being an expert fisherman. When I say expert, I mean absolute expert crappie fisherman and bass. He's an incredible fisherman with way more knowledge than, well, I hope I gained that much knowledge, but way more than me and King and the rest of the guys put together. Andrew, he's gonna be coming through with our merchandise, which is really exciting for us to have someone who can make it in-house. You know, veteran made and veteran owned is a big thing for us, so that's pretty awesome. We're working on getting that out now to you guys so you guys can buy it. But for right now, we're working on getting our own designs right. We just got our Fiverr logo made. So yeah, we're waiting to get that made onto leather patches or ink transfers. We don't really know yet. We got some samples to go through, and then we're gonna pick out what we like best and start getting that out to y'all. And all this kind of brings me to my final point of why I'm making this video. So Brandon has been kind of backlogging some videos. So we kind of keep our every Thursday schedule to the schedule, because we're trying to run this more of like an actual professional channel, which to us is still fun. It's not really a job, but we're trying to make this into a job so everything kind of flows better. All the production quality is higher. The editing is getting a little better. Our intros are getting better. And everybody's just working more like a team, more like a business. So we like how that's going. We have social media managers now that actually can stay on top of our posts. We've got me finally learning how to edit. Granted, I'm not great at it, but you know, I'm trying and I'm learning every time. So the biggest reason I'm making this video right now is because I move in 3 days. I move across the country. Kinda, dang near across the country. It's 900 miles. And I'm gonna be very busy. So in my move and my transition, I won't be able to make a lot of videos. So Brandon's trying to backlog some to hopefully he's got enough backlogged by the end of September that I can pick up for his move and everything by that. So that's really my main plan and main goal with this. We really hope you guys don't get a lapse in content from us, but if you do, that's why, and we apologize for that, but you guys know as well as everybody else does that life happens, and I gotta sell this house, start building mine up north. King has to sell his house in New York, move all of his stuff all the way to Alaska, and everybody's just getting kind of busy. It's that kind of time of the year where stuff gets busy. So hopefully everything works out, everything's smooth. But like I was saying, if we have a lapse in content, that's why. We really apologize for it, but you know, life happens, so we're gonna try and get that all out. On top of that, Andrew is working really hard on our merchandise and our vector files, making sure our backgrounds and patterns all match. And then we're gonna really get focused on our merchandise and our own swag, as you call it. So that's what's happening around here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it cleared up some questions that we're probably gonna run into coming through if we have a lapse in content, which I hope we don't, but stick with us. Everything is gonna get a lot more creative. You're gonna see a lot of Alaska. You're gonna see a lot of Wisconsin. I'm gonna travel to Illinois coming up here for rifle season. So you're gonna see me and Gavin get on a hunt. Trying to get Andrew on it because Andrew's never killed a deer, so we're gonna try and get Andrew his first deer. So a lot of big things are coming from us. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys stay tuned with us. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's free. You're here anyways, might as well. I appreciate y'all. See you next time. Later.